can pick whatever he wants. Lord Biscuit is picking the dwarves, and Geralt went for Angmar, and he got went for random, and he got Angmar. We have Geralt, Angmar player, a red Angmar player on the top right side of the map, top left side of the map. Bottom right side of the map, Lord Biscuit, see a dwarven player. Dwarves are tanky units. They start with tanky units. Angmar starts with the spammy unit, like the spam of the orc. Gundabad orc are like a spam. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. So goblins, I mean Gundabad orc, they are a spam. And if this player, Geralt, spams lots of Thrall Masters with Gundabad orc, I think this is gonna be a problem for the dwarves. Because dwarves, they have a problem against the spam normally. Hello, Mr. Hoplet, mon ami. Welcome back. You want to watch the replay? It was in the previous stream, the Dwarven game. Mon ami, Hoplet. I saved it. I saved the stream, okay? Dwarven games. It's so good to see you, Hoplet. So the player, Lord Biscuit, is starting with the phalanx, the strong pikeman to creep. Okay, same for the player Geralt. He's microing, trying not to lose his troll master to the warg pack. Troll master killed Geralt. Warg pack killed Geralt's troll master. Okay, now he's gonna be able to creep that. Hello, Mr. Minilaus. Great to see you, my friend. How are you doing? I was going to talk to you on Messenger today to see how you're doing, because we haven't spoken in a long time. Lord Biscuit is going to creep. I mean, he crapped the northern troll. Geralt has Gundabad orc, and he's going for another Hall of Kings man. That's really interesting. And yeah, Gundabad orc. 2 battalions of Gundabad orcs are coming from the middle from Geralt. Okay, Geralt. Lord Balrog has guardians. He can defend this tunnel. He's making more guardians. They cost 300. Each battalion of Gundabad orc costs 200. Lord Balrog is still creeping more stuff of the map. Dwarves should be fast. If they... Okay. Gundabad orc war chanted. Also the guardians. And this roll master almost got killed, by the way. Roll master, but Geralt repositioned him. Now the Gundabad orc are coming to the other tunnel. One of them wants... Okay, that's a really great move from Geralt. He's trying to destroy both of the tunnels. Nice trick. Access throwers, archery range. Now Lord Balrog is gonna get. Geralt is just spreading his units everywhere in the map, just to scout. For example, this battalion here was to guard this area from the builders of the dwarves. And okay, looks like that this nice one. He managed to destroy the tunnel of the dwarves. Geralt is spamming orc everywhere. Axe throwers are strong against orc, but look at the Gundabad orc guys. They are everywhere in the map. And Guardians struggle against the spam of the Gundabad orc. As I said before, orc and the spam hurts the dwarves so much because they hit very slowly. The Guardians can fight Gondor soldiers, but they can't fight many orc of Mordor or many orc of Angmar. Now they... Okay. Geralt took everything from this treasure. Geralt took all the treasure from the dwarven player. He stole all the treasure, you saw that? Geralt is now very rich. He might even go for Waldor, the hero. Not Hoplet. Lord Balrog has a tunnel and he can attack from some places. Let's check the command point for each player. 500 for Geralt, the Angmar player, with the war chant and 2 power point. And actually both of them have the same command point almost. Lord Balrog command point is not bad. And he has 3 battalions of guardians and phalanx to protect them. Okay, that's Lord Balrog is attacking from 2 sides. From the northern side of the map and the southern side of the map. Angmar is slow. Yeah. Angmar is slow. He should maybe have done... Oh, he has a Walder now. That's interesting. I hope you will be as a commentary guy for my matches. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Minilaus. Hopefully I'll be working as usual. I hope you're well. Yeah, I'm good, Minilaus. Thank you, my friend. Rally call for the Guardians and the Phalanx from the player Lord Balrog. But there is a Waldor here with his army of axe throwers with double leadership. I think the axe throwers are going to win this fight. Troll monster might die to the Guardians. Okay. Axe throwers will win. Because, you know, axes are strong against units. They are heavy units. Axe throwers, normally they are heavy units. And there is King Brand from Lord Balrog. He went for King Brand. He has builders inside his tunnels. His command point, Geralt has picked the wind. Maybe to catch the King Brand. Lord Balrog has a very big command point. 760 command point. And he's going to enter the tunnel, King Brand. Because he's trusted by the dwarves. They let him enter his tunnel. He released them in another place here. Alright. He's just maybe leveling up his King Brand to get the slam shot. To... Okay, now there will be an engagement here. Guardians and axe throwers. Maybe he's going to defend this. Yeah, he wants to defend this area. He doesn't want the Angmar to take this northern side of the map. Meanwhile, the Angmar is moving from other places of the map. King Brand. Waldor was trying to kill King Brand. Okay. King Brand is... I don't know if he's faster. Oh... Waldor might kill King Brand. He cut his head with the axe of Angmar. Look at the axe. It's just like the axe of Gimli. Except that Gimli has a deadly axe. Anyway, King Brand is dead. There is still map control from both of the players. Guardians and actors are really strong. Axes of the dwarves. The battalion of axes, this axes of Angmar, it's not so strong. Axes of the dwarves can destroy it. This axes of the dwarves can beat the axes of Angmar. Look at their faces. Axes of Angmar. This is the first time I focused on their faces. They have dwarves. Every unit with the dwarves, they have beard. This unit and this unit, everything with the dwarves have beard. Even the builder. Look at this hairy dwarven builder. Okay, summon tunnel. Summoned mineshaft. It killed some of these spammy battalions. Karsh is on the field, the guy with the two sword. Oh, look at the Angmar builder. He doesn't have hair, neither beard. Dwarves are filled with hair. As I said, even their builder has hair. They are Shelob, like Shelob's hair everywhere. Look, Karsh. Karsh is just... Karsh doesn't want to fight this war. He just wants to see how... what's going on at the end of the world. This is the end of the world. He's watching that. He needs to come to the dwarves and fight them. What is the tournament? Crystal Commas? This is the world championship for the medium players. Organized by Battle for Middle Earth Collab. Good hero control for Gondor, yeah. Okay, Waldor. There is battle wagon from Lord Biscuit. Lord Balrog. Is this Lord Biscuit or Lord Balrog? I think Lord Balrog. Whoa, okay. The battle wagon got destroyed. Karsh is here. I think all of this pressure from the dwarves will be defended by the Angmar player. Once the Angmar player has all of his heroes, dwarves have no chance. But yeah, the dwarven player knows about that, and he got his Gloin. Gloin is stronger than Karsh. Gloin has a big hammer. Look at his hammer. It deals lots of damage. And the slam shot kills the Roll Master's splash damage dead. And maybe the dwarven player has a heal. Does he have a heal? Gundabad Orc summoned now. Gundabad Orc summoned from the Angmar, but there is Battle Wagon. It's good against the spam. Killing some okay. And Pack. Oh. Gloin might die if he doesn't get heal from the player. He took the heal. He picked the heal. And he healed the Gloin. And the Gloin is gonna be safe, and he's entering the tunnel. That was a nice save for Gloin. From the... He has 1700 resources. The dwarven player, 1800 resources. He has many buildings. He's going into a good transition. Men of Dale. Forge work. He's probably going to get the forge blades. Oh, and he went for a hero. Maybe he went for King Dane. Yeah, he went for something. I don't know what it is, but the Angmar, the goblin player, is doing something. He had 2000 resources. Maybe he was reviving King Bran. Let's just go back. The Angmar player, Geralt, is still defending himself. Let's see what this player is going to do. Dwarven player. Dwarven player is going to attack from the middle, from the north. He should be careful about his battle wagon. Might be destroyed. Gloin is here. And that's a big army of Gundabad orcs. They can disappear very soon. Gloin might face Waldor and kill him. We see some pikemen from the Angmar player going in the south, but Men of Dale will just murder them. Angmar sleeps. Okay. Yeah, maybe guys, if the dwarven player goes for this battalion of zealots, it's gonna be very hard for Angmar to defeat that, unless he goes for the Dark Rangers. He has Karsh so far and Waldor. Karsh and Waldor he has, while the dwarven player has the Gloin. He has the Gloin. It feels like the Angmar player is under pressure. He has only 500, almost 600 command point. He has 2000 resources. This guy is very, very important. He makes all the dwarven units weaker once he reaches level 2 with the Dread Visage. Okay. The Dwarven player, Lord Balrog, has almost 850 command points. Okay. That's a big army from the Dwarves. With the rally call, it's gonna be even stronger. Morgomir 3 Dwarven, 3 Angmar heroes. 3 Angmar heroes for Angmar. Okay, the player, Lord Balrog, Dwarven player, he wanted to attack from this side. That's why he retreated from this side. So he wants the Angmar player to just be lost. Angmar player has one big army, while the Dwarven player has two armies. One army attacks from the north, and one army attacks from the south. And both of them have archers. Archers are stronger than the axe throwers. They have longer range. And he's just, look at this. He's just playing around, attacking from one side and retreating from one side. This is really important. Uh, okay. Angmar heroes, yeah, Tulkas, you're right. Angmar, Men of Dale, Black Arrow can kill the Angmar heroes. Battlewagon almost got destroyed. It's just this, the job of this Battlewagon is just to provide leadership on top of the army of dwarves. So they are tankier now. They have armor upgrade. Hello, Klaus. Welcome back. Welcome back to the community. You were playing Fortnite, you told me. And now you're back to Middle Earth. Thanks for the sub, Prime. Okay, Dwarven Lord Biscuit summons the Dwarven Tunnel. Wind from the Angmar player. Lord Biscuit summon the army of wooden pikemen from the player.
Your friend Klaus has subscribed for 3 months. Hello, my
PUBG,
dear friend.
PUBG, not Fortnite. Yeah, PUBG. Hello, and welcome back. Thanks for the 3 months, Klaus. Guys, the dwarves have their armor, and Angmar summoned the army of pikemen, but they are low tier units. They can't match with the dwarven army. Dwarven army is very powerful and tanky, and they are dealing a lot of damage, and they have their mithril armor. The hobbits are shooting their rock on Karsh. Geralt might lose his Karsh. And King Brand was sniping. Okay, good game. Let's go on Fongondor's house. Geralt is saying he can't play, and he just can't play. He said. All right. The first win goes for.
Finish him.
First win goes to Lord Biscuit. He won the first game. If there was a lag, I wonder why Geralt did not mention that at the beginning of the game. If he did, definitely Fogondor would have hosted. I mean, he has. Maybe he's right. Maybe he didn't notice. Um, let's get the second game. Lord Balrog still want to go and play with dwarves. He still, yeah, PUBG. Lost. PUBG. PUBG is so fun when you have a group of friends. Lost. That gets the second game. Oh, Geralt is speaking Elves. Interesting. First win. I wish one of my moderators can do the bets. It was unplayed last best of hosted with Geralt thing. Let's see. Geralt is a good player. I wonder how he lost. I mean, I know that Lord Biscuit is a professional dwarven player. He plays only dwarves. And when you play one faction, you develop some skills. You know what to do and where you should. He plays, if I'm not mistaken, only dwarves. Only Lord Biscuit. And in this tournament, you can pick anything you want. Anything you want, you can pick. We have on the bottom right side of the map Geralt, the Elven player, a red Elven player, against Lord Biscuit, and he is a blue Dwarven player. Um, okay. Lord Biscuit against May toss a coin to the elves for me, please. What does it mean, Gulnaras? I don't understand. No, dwarves are his main faction, but not only one he plays. Okay, Tulkas, I understand now. He loves dwarves so much. Tulkas, my friend Eternal also loves the dwarves so much. Just a coin to Geralt. Geralt of... Oh, okay, okay. Gulnaras, now I understand. It's a joke. He started with the Hall of Warriors, and the Elven player Geralt had started with Elven Barracks. You know, elves from the Elven race, I mean Elven Barracks, you can recruit everything you need, pikemen, archers, and soldiers and pikemen. And everything you can recruit, while the dwarves can only recruit phalanx and guardians at the beginning, and later on dwarven zealots, the strongest soldiers. Dwarves are the best. Value of money. Okay. From this barrack, there are Mirkud archers. Mirkud archers can destroy every dwarven unit, every dwarven guardian, and every dwarven phalanx. So, if Geralt gets the Mirkud very early, I think that's gonna be a problem for the dwarves. But at the same time, the dwarves have King Dane, I mean, King Brand.
I have a wee proposition. If you wouldn't mind giving me a few moments of your time, would you consider just starting off?
Lord Biscuit is going to creep this troll with the help of the builder. Oh, he is not able to creep this troll successfully. Whoa, this is bad positioning for the phalanx. And now he's targeting the troll. Sometimes, you know, the phalanx can't, they keep attacking the house of the troll, and the troll will kill them. Uh, the player Geralt is creeping the warglar. It's easy to creep the warglar, easier than creeping the troller. But the phalanx of the dwarves are just stronger than the pikemen of the elves. Missile sentries. Yeah. Lorien warriors. Guys, have you noticed that every dwarven unit has big beard, while every elven unit has long hair? Yeah, every elven unit has long hair. Lorien archers. This Lorien archers look like Elrond. Okay. Alright, this tunnel might be destroyed. No, oh, actually, he did not see it. Geralt did not pay attention for that tunnel. He was just bypassing this area. Geralt is now going to creep this troll. Creeping always helps. Always helps. It gives you money. Um, the command point of Lord Biscuit is 500 command point after the tunnel. Lord Biscuit has 500 command point with his rally call unused. Geralt has 400 command point, and he also hasn't used his rally call. You know what the dwarven player is doing, Lord Biscuit? He's gathering a big army of guardians and expanding on the map and trying to he's trying to gather a big force with a rally call, and then he's going to deal good damage. Geralt went for Haldir. He did not get the Mirkwood. He could get the Mirkwood archers, but he chose to get Haldir first before the Mirkwood. I honestly like the Mirkwood because of their range, long range archer. Okay, that's two battalions of Lorien archers, the rally called, against the three battalions of Guardians and the rally called. They are buying the Forge banner carrier. The Dwarven player is buying them. Lord Balrog. Just to make the charge attack and dive inside the archers. Once the charge attack is used, they enter inside. They push themselves into the Lorien archers. But he didn't do that so far. He's in a safe distance. There is a small fight here. Every guardian is getting... There is a lag, looks like it. Someone disconnected. This player... Fuck. I left. We got kicked out after the lag. What should we do now? We get another game, maybe? Someone disconnect. What happened? Biscuit? I don't know. Maybe we get the game one more time. Yeah, just rematch it. No one has won. It was just a big lag and freezing. Let's just rematch it. XD, XD, XD. We don't know what happened. All right. Oh, did Geralt leave? I think he probably disconnected Geralt. Maybe he lost his connection. Let's go back to Game Ranger, maybe to get him back. I'm pretty sure that Geralt was going to do great performance um, in the second game. Great PC fell. Okay. Let's get the second game. Just repeat it. I am pretty sure, guys, that we were going to see great performance from Geralt in the second game as the Elves. Because the Elven player, Geralt, he's so good with the Elves. He can spam the Elven heroes and get the Mirkwood in time and use the Elven horses. On the other hand, Lord Biscuit, he's also a great player with dwarves. He's great with the dwarven faction. King Brand and Men of Dale with their mithril armor. I like how players level. The gap between players' skills is not high. So you're gonna see some good games. For example, if you see two pro players, you're gonna enjoy that. One pro player and one medium player, you're not gonna enjoy it because the pro player is just gonna 5 minutes every game. But if the gap between players is not big, that's gonna be a good game. Alright, let's have this game. So far, Geralt lost the first game. Lord Biscuit won the first game. So 1-0. Elves versus Dwarves. Dwarves have strong infantries, while the Elves have strong archers. We have on the top left side of the map Geralt, the Elven player, versus bottom right side of the map Lord Biscuit, and he is Dwarves. Dwarves versus Elves. The old hate between these two races is gonna happen now. Get moving, will ya? Dwarven player, Lord Biscuit is gonna start with the Hall of Warriors. And Geralt is going to start with the very early barracks. Very early barracks. He started with one resource building, which is the Malone tree, and then the Elven barracks to get the Mislon sentries. He's planning to creep the Warglar or maybe Troll, because that's what the pikemen of the Elves are made for. Strong versus cavalry can stalls near the trees. Okay. Pikemen of the Elves. Lord Biscuit is going to also get the pikemen of the dwarves. Sometimes I think about this, guys. Elven pikemen cost 300, while the dwarven pikemen cost 300. But the dwarven pikemen can beat the elven pikemen. Although they both have the same price. Can someone explain this to me, guys? They both have the same price, 300. But the dwarven phalanx will win the fight against the elven phalanx. I sometimes feel that the dwarven pikemen are fat. These pikemen of the elves are skinny. Elves are not fat. Look at these dwarves. They are very, very fat. And yeah, they have big beards and fat and strong, and they can win against the elven pikemen. I still don't understand this game. Lorien warrior with elven pikemen are moving from Geralt. That's a very early harassment from the elven player Geralt. The elven player with Lorien warriors and Mislon sentries. Guardians want to defend against that, so there will be a rally call here from the elven player and rally call from the dwarven player, Lord Biscuit. Okay, they are defending. Okay, he's defending his tunnels. He should defend this tunnel. This is the most important tunnel for the dwarven player. If he defends it, he's gonna be fine. Because, you know, maybe he will put the industry later on this one. Guardians on without rally call versus Lorien warriors with rally call. Who's going to win? I wonder. Guardians are still able to win, I think, without the rally call against Lorien warriors with the rally call. Do you see how tanky the Guardians are? They are winning against the Elves, even without the rally call. Yeah. Okay. The Guardians are the best soldiers at the early stage of the game. Now we have the pikemen are creeping the troll, but Geralt is probably going to interfere with that. Geralt is trying to creep the troll in the north. Lord Balrog is maybe Lord Biscuit. Maybe he's going to creep it. Yeah, he's not gonna lose the creep. He took the treasure. Alright. He can invest this money into King Brand maybe if he wants. The elven player, dwarven player. But he decided, yeah, he went for King Brand. And he went for another Hall of Warriors barracks. So yeah, he's going to spam many soldiers and King Brand behind them. Okay, interesting. Dwarves are pushing from this side. Elven player secured the creep in the northern side. Okay, let's see the command point for each player. Elven player Geralt has 400 command point, filled with Lorien archers. 400 command point versus 500 command point Lord Balrog. 550 command point. Okay. Uh, let's see. Investing always in resources is important. You need always to improve your command point. And that's what Lord Balrog is doing. Geralt is going to creep this Warglare. Guardians are getting killed by these Lorien archers. Maybe he's getting Haldir. I have a feeling that the Elven player is getting Haldir. We know that King Brand is coming from the Dwarves. Okay, he's here defending the Dwarven tunnels. And he's almost level 2. At level 2, splash damage from long distance with that arrow. Slam shot. Haldir will just get... yeah, Haldir is the standard hero from the Elves. Same price of King Brand. 1200 King Brand cost. And Haldir also costs 1200. And they are the same power. King Brand and Haldir. Same power, I think. If they fight each other, they're gonna deal the same damage. How much is the command HP? 2000 HP for King Brand. Haldir 2200. 2000. Okay, 2000 for King Brand. Whoa! King Brand got killed by Haldir and Lorien archers because they were rally called. Everyone was focusing on King Brand. That's sad. King Brand is... I mean, he just arrived. Okay, but this economy of the Elves is totally destroyed. The economy of the Elves is not gonna reach level 2, while the economy of the Dwarves will reach level 2. This means more resources for the Dwarves. And this way he can afford to revive King Brand and get another hero like Gloin. Lorien archers are doing their job, but these guardians are too tanky to be killed. Why? Because they are rally called and on defensive stance, hold the ground stance. Guardians, guys, they are really great warriors. 300 they cost 300, and it's very hard to kill them. With the banners, they are getting a buff, 50% armor. That's why they don't get killed, because they have this banner carrier. How much does this banner cost, by the way, for the battalion? I still don't know. He's playing good with the Dwarves, the player Lord Balrog. I mean Lord Biscuit. Level 2 mineshaft, it produces more resources. It produces 21. But the Dwarven player has so many Dwarven tunnels. 750 command point he has. He has the whole map filled with tunnels. He has the map control. And he has 800 command point, guys. 800 command point. Whoa, look at these Dwarven Guardians. They are trampling like the battle wagon. As if they are a battle wagon. And now he got his King Brand. The whole map is filled with Dwarven tunnels, and it's not even filled with soldiers. Only 400 almost of the command point from the Dwarves. 400 of 800. Haldir is almost level 5 to give the leadership, only one level away. Hobbit summon. Okay, from the player Lord Biscuit. Lord Biscuit is playing very impressive. He's playing so good today with the Dwarves. Haldir, Haldir, Haldir is almost dead to the Hobbit rock, and Frodo is chasing Haldir, but he's dead now. King Brand is back on the field from the player. Yeah, just look at this. The pressure the Dwarven player is causing since the beginning of the game on the Elven player, Geralt. Geralt is the good player, but the pressure from the Dwarves was really great. Maybe the Elves needed Mirkwood. Nah, I don't think. Mirkwood are very expensive. Just horses. Horses are great. Horses harassment. Standard horses. Rivendell Lancers. To destroy the mineshaft faster. Rivendell Lancers and Lorien Warriors maybe. Lorien Archers did a great job, but they are not defending well, I think. At 11 power point from the player Geralt. He can pick either the Mist, Elven Mist, Enchanting Mist, which is the debuff, and on the Dwarven army. Yeah, he picked it in Shrouding Mist, in Shrouding Mist, in Shrouding Mist. Okay, so he has the buff, which is the Rally Call, and the debuff, which is on the Dwarven player. And now Haldir reaches level 5. This one, leadership. Now all the Dwarven player, I wonder if the Dwarven player is going to win. Okay, he's surrounded by a bigger number of units. The Elven player was surrounded by big number of Dwarves, Ven units. Like double the size of the Elven army. He shouldn't have left, in my opinion. He shouldn't have disengaged because he lost this in Shouting Mist. The Elven player lost that. Okay, he was just trying to clear the Dwarven tunnel from the northern side of the map. Too many guardians. Too many guardians from 2 barracks. Too many guardians. And Men of Dale now. He didn't go for the battle wagon as a player, Biscuit. Only Guardians and King Brand, and now Men of Dale. King Brand. Yeah, just Lorien Archers need to keep moving. Because the Dwarven player with the charge attack of these Guardians, they keep diving inside the Lorien Archers. What can the Lorien Archers do against all of these Guardians spam? Oh, Haldir got killed by King Brand. And this means it's gonna be a good game. Geralt is calling it a good game. And Lord Biscuit is also calling it a good game. Best of series game is. And the winner is gonna be Lord Biscuit for the series.